How's it going, everyone? I want to give a big recap on BNED, Barnes& and Noble Ed. Obviously, there was a lot of money to be made today. It went up on the closing day of 33%. And yes, this is not good enough if you got in way up in here, right? So yeah, so how do we look at this? Where do we go from here? And I'm going to show you guys the two flips of the coin. I've been starting to do this recently, and I encourage everyone to do this. I am starting to sell. When we get to the upper band, you better believe it. I'm going to be shorting these companies as they have to revert to the mean, and a lot of the algos are going to do that, and the company is going to come crashing down. It can't sustain that, and where does the algos take it to? At least to the EMA 5, and then the 10, and then the 20. Where it goes from this starting point is up to anyone. That's why we never buy it right here. If it hits the EMA 20 and there's no time distance of the EMA 5, we just don't buy it. It's just not worth it, and it can go anywhere at once. And as you can see, it goes flat all the way down. So how would we know this is the candle to buy? Well, here's the thing. Yes, we could have missed out on the play, but if anybody that's watching, I do love the 7-day candle rule. And this one's a kind of a different, like a little different, because we did hit the EMA 5 almost to a T right here, but it didn't quite touch it, but it was like to the point where it was close enough. So, but if you count the candles, and if you guys don't know my time distance strategy, I use it based on exponential moving averages because we have to revert to the mean. No price goes straight down without waves going up. Anything with price action will do this. So we hit this here. So we have one, below the purple band is my EMA 5. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 is like the magic number. It's just very beautiful. And as you can see, price was not going down. It looked like kind of like almost a doji, right? It was looking very good. And then you get this correction up for a 33% bounce and then some higher with this upper wick here. So the reason, let me tell you guys why I did like it. And I said in the Discord chat, too bad was looking on getting in today, but I barely missed, and I want to see what happened here. Because it pretty much shot up straight out of the gate, right? I was looking for an entry at the lower band here, and here is where the entry would have been taken the day prior, and this is where you get skin in the game. As you can see, it got down. We hit the lower band, but I am not starting to take entries at 9:30. I am waiting at least till the later the day. I like to wait till about 3 p.m. So what we would do is we would look for our entries at the later the day, and as you can see, we are getting close to the lower band right in here, and this was a very short term, very, you had to be ready for this. And even right in here was not bad. If you would have got this, you would have put the low right in here. So right in here, probably realistically at $7. And as you can see, it made a massive move up. So that's how I get precise entries. I use the 1 minute time frame. So we are going to short anything that hits the upper band, as that is going to be the sell signal. We're going to do swing trading. Like, my best signals are when it hits this bottom band, then you have time distance, and then we shoot right up and hit the EMA 5, 10, and 20 because price has to do it. I can show you guys any chart. Anytime you go away from these EMAs, you're going up. We're just trying to figure out the best probabilities, the best setups, and it's okay if we miss setups. It's okay if stocks go and we don't get them. The reason why I like this trade so much is because we haven't hit the EMA 5 in so long. That is literally it. And also if you look at the KDJ, we are at a 4. So if you look at this thing right here, we are so freaking low. And if I hover over this candle, we're at a 4 on the KDJ. That is really freaking low. So, based on that, you should get a short-term correction. And then even with this big move up, we're still at a 4.75K, not even that big. Because this thing has made a massive move down. They had a reverse split of 1 for 100, and then the next day they started, going up. So yeah, I am really liking this. I really, I really think this is. Would I get in now? It is a little more dicier because you got to realize is all these bands are going to fluctuate each day. So this could be the topping point where the price comes back and meets it for the EMA 5. We don't know that. Or we could hurry up and hit it back up in here. So our range is right now at $13.83. $13.83 before we touch this EMA 5, but it's going to fluctuate the next day. So it's going to go down a little tomorrow. So it'll be about right in here. So we're going to hit that probably tomorrow. I think we'll have a little move up or go a little down, and then it eventually corrects to it. So expect that. The main targets we're looking for now is the EMA 10 and 20. Those are going to be your bigger term targets. What I would like to see is a rejection on the EMA 5. You know, almost all the times, 8 out of 10, we see this move up, hit the EMA 5, and then it goes down, and then we see a move higher to hit the EMA 10. So that's what we're looking at. Honestly, never chase. Have a plan. Do a strategy that works. For BNED, this is the shorting side up in here. Now, since it corrected to the reversion to the mean, we no longer take the shorting side. Now we're looking to the buy side because we're way under the EMAs, and now we're going to start correcting to the EMA 5, 10, and 20, so it doesn't make sense to short here. And then my bread and butter type of plays will be where you're at the lower band touch here, and this is going to be your big move up. And if you would have had it right in here, that would have been absolutely nuts. You know, who would have thought BNED would have been the one that pumped all the way up in here? That would have been a very nice game. So I hope you guys enjoyed this. I want to make a nice, quick, simple recap because I know a lot of people were like, wow, this thing's not going to go up. It has to revert to the mean. You know, it really does come down to, are you accumulating properly? Are you doing only one ad a day like I teach? You know, for the people who are watching this from the Discord, we're only doing one ad a day. So if it goes down 30%, that is totally fine because we're adding at the end of the day. So let's say you do the first ad. That is a starter ad. And let's say you have a $5,000 account. That would be roughly $250 in the position. Who gives a rip? You're down 30%. And then your second ad, like I said, if you're listening, and I'm not going to give all my secret plays, but you know how we accumulate properly. You know, because you got to make sure something's happened where you can't control, right? But I do like BNED. It was a nice area to accumulate. Even if you got it right on this candle or here, you would still would have made lots of money because you would accumulate properly for this nice move up. So we are going to hit the EMA 5, which is right here. And then I expect a rebound resistance here and then go down and then the touch of this yellow band, which is your EMA 10. I can't say, you know, the prices don't really matter right now because it's going to fluctuate tomorrow. So if I can say a price now, it wouldn't matter. So hope you guys enjoyed this video. This is my recap on BNED. It's been a killer play till it's not, right? So take advantage of these dips, these fears. I didn't really see anything wrong with it. I understand all the fear going on, but price did have to revert, and I'm glad to see that starting to happen. So hope you guys enjoy this. If you guys want to join the premium Discord, it's only $6 a month or 20 cents a day. If you want to join, just click the link down below in the YouTube comments. It'll be pinned, and I'll say join the premium Discord for my alerts and system. Please read how to subscribe. Read my avoid scammers section. I never DM or message you first. Hit the premium chat up in here with your cursor, and you'll be opted in to subscribe. Easy peasy, not that hard, and it's only $6 a month or 20 cents a day. And if you do it on your computer, because if you do it on your phone, it charges you an iOS fee of like $1 or $2 or more. RTK Swing Trades, this is where you're going to get my alerts and entries. You can take them if you want. You know, no, you don't have to. It's just my game plan that I'm doing. And then education videos, do watch all these of why I take my trades. And then I have a journal that I record my trades. So if you ever want to know my averages, you kind of have, you know, an advantage, right? So I hope you guys enjoyed this. Thank you so much for watching. I appreciate it. This is BNED. I am very, like I said, I am very bullish on it because I want to see the EMA 5 touch. And we're already up from a high of 40%. It was up. It closed at 33%. And the ones that got in early and listened are making a lot of money on this play. So if you guys like the video, give it a like, subscribe, comment. Let me know how you feel about it. I do technical analysis that works. Make simple, you know, make trading easy. Because, you know, you don't have to overcomplicate it, right? We know trend reversals. I love trend reversals. Find a strategy that works for you. I like to find tops and bottoms. I hate chasing when a stock is up this much because I know for a matter of fact it's going to come down, and when I buy, it's going to freaking rug pull. I'd rather be on the short side because it can't sustain these levels, and I know a very nice way to get precise entries that when it's above the ATR4, which is this upper band, I'm looking to short it. And of course I have a stop loss because, you know, you don't want to get a margin call, but it's just the best way to do it. And when I'm at the bottom band, I'm looking to buy. I would never short that. And then Right in here is the strategy called the EMA 5 bounce. This is just getting a conservative bounce to the EMA 5 and you make massive gains. Hope you guys liked the video. That was a recap of BNED. That is where I stand. We're going to get the EMA 5 rejection, then EMA 10 bounce. So hopefully that prediction helps. And if you guys want to join the premium Discord, it's only $6 a month. I'm telling you, you're going to learn a lot and hope to see you guys there. Peace out.